All right, I think we're live. Woohoo! How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it is time for some more Wonder Trade Wednesday and Shiny Hatching. Aw, yeah. So, I was thinking of possibly having Cyndaquil be my next project. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I am definitely considering that. I'm getting a female Cyndaquil with the ability from a friend, but I might have to do that later. But anyway, I'm hoping we'll get the Buizel today. What do you say? So, here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to hatch this box worth. So we're going to hatch like, how many is this? 16? Yeah, 16, and then we'll be at 510. And then I'll start the Wonder Trades. Just so that way it gives everyone a chance to kind of show up, and it doesn't run too late. So, that's how we're going to do things. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this for right now. I will be doing both, so don't worry. Don't worry, and I do have plenty of Buizel. But, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, so, what a week. At least now things are finally a little bit more relaxed, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice indeed. But yeah, I really don't know. I've been trying to think of some different ideas to distribute these Buizel, because I know that everyone wants them, and that's why I have Wonder Trade. But at the same time, it's like, you know, these would make a good kind of reward for either Twitch subscribers or for Patreon people. And I did kind of talk about it on Twitter, and it was met with mixed response. I know that people who don't, you know, help support me financially get all angry if they don't get anything and get all like, well, that's not fair. Someone's paying to get your Pokemon. And, well, it's not really that. It's just I plain and simple can't trade with 100 people. Like, that's just not it. That's why Wonder Trade is a really good solution for that, because it gives everyone a chance, which is nice. But, I don't know. I've been kicking around the idea of doing more things for Twitch subscribers. I have a few icons or custom emotes that I can still make, but I really don't know. Let's see. Oops. No need to advertise other channels. Chat. That's just kind of impolite. I wouldn't like it if any of my visitors did that on anyone else's channel. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and continue this. 495. Alright, let's see. So, we're still going with pretzels here. That is the thing. Alright, well, if you're not going to, like, you know, be respectful, I guess I will just time you out. It's nothing personal, it's just, it's rude to go into other channels and advertise other channels. That's just impolite. Like, I wouldn't want anyone from my channel be doing that. It's just disrespectful. If you're willing to watch, then hey, feel free, chime in. But for right now, you can take a little time out. Nothing personal. Alright, anyway. Yeah, congrats! The Shiny Buizel, Shmew, that's great! That is great. I know you've been going for that one for a while. So that's really cool. Yay! King Groose has been subscribed for 2 months! That's some big service! Oh, thank you so much, buddy. That is awesome. That is awesome. Let's see. A Twitch streamer I'm subscribed to does something like that. If you sub to him, you get 1 trade with him for each sub resub. I think it's a cool idea. Maybe something you could do, Maryland. Yeah, that's one I'm kind of kicking around. Like, it was met with a little bit of hostility when I talked about it on Twitter. Some people didn't really like that because it's like, well, that's not fair for just the followers. And it's like, well, I mean, no, it isn't, but I don't know. It's really tough. I wish I could actually have just a private stream on Twitch. I think that would be one of the best things Twitch could add, is the option for a private subscriber-only stream. Not just, you know, a subscriber chat-only stream, but like an actual stream where I can just chill with subscribers. Because the thing is, right now I have to open it up to everyone. So I mean, that's fine and all, but if I turned on subscriber chat mode, then it's unfair for people who want to talk. And, you know, I mean, I guess when I say unfair, I mean, it's really more of a, how to put it? Like, it's not cool to have subscriber chat on during Wonder Trade Wednesday, let's say. That doesn't seem right. But for the example I was thinking where, all right, maybe after every breeding project, I trade with subscribers on Twitch. Then, you know, if I had it as like, I do it for an hour, just have it on in the background, and then make it so how would it go? I trade and just kind of get friend request stuff going just from the subscribers in the chat. So that's one way of doing it, but then, you know, because like I don't want to do it during these streams because then it's very boring for everyone else who is not a subscriber. Like if I did it during the Wonder Trade Wednesday streams, I've done that with Animal Crossing in the past, and it was just a nightmare trying to add people during the chat. And even though I would prioritize subscribers as opposed to followers, because, you know, they're the ones supporting me throughout the whole thing, I feel like they should kind of have access to it, but I don't know. There's a lot to think about. I could also just have it Patreon only, and that way I don't have to have a stream for it. We can just, you know, arrange it on Patreon, and then everything's good. And then I can just promote it on stream, and I actually end up getting more that way. I mean, not that it's about how much I get, but like if you want to support me, supporting me via Patreon is a much better option than via subscribing on Twitch. And even though I did get quite a few subscribers via Twitch, which I'm very thankful for, and I'm trying to figure out some ways to make it even cooler for you. I know I want to have some more emotes for you, but I'm just trying to think of different ideas that are, you know, that are reasonable, but can still be fun and don't totally shut out like non-subscribers. So that's why I thought, you know, Wonder Trade away for non-subscribers and then trade with subscribers, because I think that makes it fair. Anyway, let's move on from this topic. Just a few quick questions. What's your favorite food and what's your favorite meal? Okay, that is kind of interesting. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Oh, this is $4.99. Not pretzels though, but yeah. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I saw a huge message branded by Lyrium. I'm so sorry about that. It's an auto thing. It tries to delete big messages. It's nothing personal at all. Try to break it up into maybe 2 messages. I know Nightbot can get a little crazy. Anyway, as for my favorite foods, I really do like I like rice a lot. Rice and tofu, really good mix with curry. I think curry, so good. I wasn't offended. Okay, good. I know it can be kind of confusing when that happens, and it's like, oh man, I can briefly see the message. I guess it's raining outside. It's been kind of rainy lately. Do I enjoy falafel? Actually, I can't say I've had falafel anytime recently. I think I've had it once, and it's okay. Did I Wonder Trade already? Okay, so here's the plan. I did not Wonder Trade yet. I'm gonna wait until we get to 510 eggs hatched, and then I'll Wonder Trade. That way it gives everyone a chance to kind of show up. It's not a full box worth, but it's kind of reasonable. Let's see, how have I been today? Not all that great, to be honest. I've been going through some stuff, some family issues and friend issues, and it's just not all that great, but I'm trying to get by, I guess. It's just really sad when, you know, you lose a long-time friendship. But, oh well. Oh well, that's how it goes, I guess. Anyway. No, I think saying shiny would probably freak me out. I'd be like, oh my goodness. Well, I guess... why is it... Alright, making some weird static. I need to get some new headphone plugs. for this. I bought all sorts of new cables for things. But I don't know. I should probably get some better ones. Like some nicer quality ones. Let's see. What did you think of your sleep versus? Are you planning on doing another one? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll have to see. But it was pretty fun. Let's see. Remember to relax when you can. I can't speak for everyone, but I would imagine. Let's see what that was. We all hate to see you super stressed out. I know. I hate it too. I really do need a break. But you know what? I've finally had like a day off, and things are a little bit better. Now, Twitch and YouTube are my full-time job. I need to make the best of it, so, you know, it's a little scary, but it's okay. I think I'll be able to be all right. I hope it continues to be great. That's why all your support on Patreon and on Twitch, and even just watching my videos on YouTube. Although, don't get YouTube Red if you are wanting to support me on YouTube. That is not a way to support your favorite content creators. That is how you support just big YouTubers that you probably don't even watch. So I had to get that out there just because. Let's see. Any naming themes? Well, you could name them after tools. There's a lot of tools out there. Like hammer, saw, I don't know. Just a thought. I really don't even know. Alright, so I guess I have two here. It's 5:01. Kind of messing with my rhythm, but that's fine. Twitch and YouTube are your full-time job now? Awesome. It is, but it's also kind of scary because, I mean, I'm so very grateful that, you know, I've built up a massive audience, and, like, that took a lot of time and a lot of effort, and I'm so grateful for that. But at the same time, it's not ever something I've considered to be my job, so the transition to that is really kind of difficult. But I hope it will be okay. But I tell you, Patreon has been wonderful. There's still time, by the way, if you want to get on to the Marriland Minecraft server. It's the vanilla server, although I will be starting up the Pixelmon server soon. But you can just type !Patreon in the chat, or just scroll down and view the description to see it, because that is going to be really fun. It charges everyone at the start of each month, so now's a great time to make a pledge because you won't have to wait very long, which is nice. Let's see, I hope things get better and go up from here. I know I can't speak for everyone, but I certainly only wish the best for you. Since I've been watching your videos, all I wanted is to see you be yourself. Well, I hope I have continued to be myself, or at least, you know, somewhat. It's been quite a challenge over these past few years, even remembering who I am sometimes. I try not to get, or let the popularity get to my head. I just think of myself as, you know, just someone who likes having fun. So yeah, I've changed a lot over the years. That much I know. I'm a lot more confident talking and in my voice, because I did not like my voice at all when I was younger. I hated it. I thought I sounded like such a big nerd, and you know what? I still am, but I at least feel more confident in myself. So that's a good thing. And in making videos and stuff, and all that. It's great. I'm glad. But yeah, it's one of those things. Alright, what was your first shiny? Mine was a shiny Shuckle and X with Bold and Sturdy. Okay, well, my personal first shiny was a Nidorina. Other than the shiny Gyarados, of course. Nidorina in my silver version, way back. Okay, 7 more Buizel, and then I'll do that. Alright, do I only play Pokemon X and Y? Well, I definitely prefer them. They're my favorite Pokemon games. I'm not really interested in playing Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire because I really didn't care for them, to be honest. But I also have my shiny charm on this, whereas I don't on any of the others. So this is the easiest version for me to try to hatch shinies on. That's just me. If you had the power to influence the next Pokemon game, what major change and such would you want? Good question. I don't know. You know, personally, I would like to see, say, Team Flora or something as an evil team. And have the team... Like, we need an evil team leader that is female, that is a woman. I think that would be awesome. You know, like a really cool, kind of Cynthia-esque woman who's just, like, awesome like that. I think that that would be really great. Because we've had some great evil team leaders, but none of them have been women. And I think that it's time for that to change. And whether they do or not, I also think that a Team Flora would be really cool. Trying to restore the ecosystem in the Kalos region, or some other region, all around the world, really. Because that's something that hasn't really been touched on too much. Let's see. I've been wanting to get into videos for a while, and are there any capture devices for a DS Lite that you recommend? Well, I can't think of any for a DS Lite. I know you can get an old school DS Fat model like this thing right here. This is my DS capture. It has a little thing in the back there. That's what I used to record Explorers of Sky on. And it's actually a lot cheaper than the whatchamacallits, the 3DS captures. And I think they're even in stock. You can get them for about $150 for it pre-assembled and everything in a used 3D or a used DS Fat, like the original one. So that would probably be your best bet, because it's not so easy to just like modify one. But that's what I would recommend doing if you want to get started with that. It also has the advantage of being able to capture Game Boy Advance games. Although there's really no way that you could just capture from your existing DS Lite, unfortunately, unless you used a camera, which is going to cost you about the same anyway for a decent camera that can record for that. Alright, let's see. Is Marriland Wonder Trading 2 boxes? I'm not entirely sure. I might not. I really prefer hatching shinies. Like, that's what I'm going for right now. And since I only have so much time, I really kind of want to get that shiny. Once I hatch the shiny, I will Wonder Trade like crazy. But it's just, like, getting there that is kind of, that's what's bothering me, I guess. So I want to get it to that point. I might have a little bit more time today. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. But I will probably Wonder Trade away one box, then go back to hatching, and then I might Wonder Trade another. We'll see. We shall see. Alright. Okay, let me drop these two off. I guess I could get some music going, huh? Let me do that in just a moment here. I want to make sure it's not too loud or anything. I don't have my playlist going, because I do have a playlist that works rather well. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Alright, let me take care of that music situation. Where is my iTunes? You know what's been really bothering me lately? Like, this new iTunes. Actually, it's been present for the old iTunes as well, where every single time I launch it after rebooting my computer, it asks me to log in again, and it's so frustrating. It really is. I do not like it at all. So if anyone has a way around that, that would be really nice. That would be quite nice, actually. Because it is just driving me crazy, having to log in again, and it always makes me revalidate my credit card information for the store. And it's like, I have to type that in, and then it, like, puts a dollar hold in, and it's just ridiculous. Don't reboot your computer. Well, I don't all that often, but yeah. That is one way around it, I guess. Speaking of iTunes, my dad is getting me a new iPhone. Ooh, sweet! I hope it's the IS, or the iPhone 6S. Yeah, that's the one. It's really good. I actually just got that recently, and I love it. It's been great. I was worried because it didn't have Swift Key. Well, okay, technically it has it, but it's really nerfed compared to Android. And that was one of the main reasons I liked Android. But I'm actually very impressed with the whatchamacallit, I can't even think. The keyboard on it. It does a good job. Oh, man. Yeah, I used to be an Android guy, but their security updates and how scattered the whole OS is with all the different carriers and manufacturers and how updates don't get pushed out in a reasonable time. And it's like, you know, I'm just sick and tired of that. So I went for an iPhone, and even though it's not perfect, it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. But the camera on it is just stunning. I love it. It's so nice. Let's see. During some of your older videos, you mentioned a favorite Pokemon list, and you say things like, "Oh yeah, it made top 25. Where can I find those lists?" I don't actually have it anywhere. It was more of a hypothetical list. I need to make a top 25 list sometime, but that was done. The last time I did a top 25 was before Gen 5 was out, so it's long overdue. I haven't even really updated it for Gen 5, yet alone Gen 6. Alright, just a few more Buizel to go, and then I'm going to start the Wonder Trades. And then we'll do that, and then I'll be nice. Alright, gimme. Gimme. Okay, yeah. 2 more eggs. Then I'll take a break. Unless they hatch, like, one right after the other. We gotta start giving some thought to some new emotes, guys. I think I have 3 more emotes that I can add. So that's really cool. I think having like a hype emote would be good. But I don't know what else beyond that. You guys gotta give me some thought. These are little emotes that you can do. Let's see. How do you think that a cooperative Nuzlocke, with trading and the option to save a defeated player, would work out in the long run for a series? Was planning one with a couple of friends. I don't really know. I would recommend think it through. Maybe do a practice run or a trial run or something. But I really don't know for sure. There's a lot of different ways to do things, so let's see. A hype emote would be nice. Yes. Shiny Buizel hype emote. That could be kind of cool. Although I don't actually like Shiny Buizel's colors all that much. I mean, I like them better than a lot of other Shinies, but... And then, you know, what would the Mara Hype one be? Because I'd obviously call it Mara Hype. Like, ones that'd be good for other channels, I think would be nice. Okay, 1 more egg left, and then I'm going to switch to Wonder Trading. I don't actually like Shiny Buizel colors that much. Hatches 5, 10 eggs trying to get one. Right? That is so me. Yeah. So we're almost at the statistical average for Shinies. I think it's 1 in 512 are my current odds. So anything past anything past egg 512, I'm now below average. So I've had bad luck. It might end up being on the statistical average. We don't even know. But whatever the case. All right, here we go. So I'm going to name this one, and then we're going to Wonder Trade them. Okay, but we'll fly. Whew, man, I'm tired. All right, let's fly over to Killude City. Let's see if we want to send you emote ideas. Would via Twitter be good, like drawings and such? Yeah, sure, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. I might ask the Lost Arts to see if she can work on some, because she's done a lot for Renee, and I know she really likes that. So that might be pretty cool. Alright, let's see, but otherwise I'm still open to ideas. I got 3, and I might retire 1 or 2, or redo Big Service. I feel like Big Service is not quite as big of a service as it needs to be. Alright, so I do have a lot of Buizel. I wish I could trade these all. It just takes an eternity to Wonder Trade them. Oh, I think maybe I have to... Do I have to have another Pokemon in my party to Wonder Trade? I don't even remember. I don't think so. Alright, well, let's just try this. Alright, we're gonna Wonder Trade. Well, actually, I'm gonna just get set up for Wonder Trading. Alright, and I think I'm going to send out a notification to let everyone know. Alright, Alright, so I tweeted it out. Now I'll be good. Let's see. How many other YouTubers do you know in person? Quite a few, actually. I've been to a lot of different conventions, and, well, actually not really conventions, but like the Pokemon World Championships and different symphonies and stuff like that. So I had a chance to meet a lot of them. Anyway, let's go ahead and Wonder Trade away some of these pretzel. So I'm gonna tell you really quick how to get your best chances of getting one of these lovely pretzels. So Twitch has a delay. There's nothing I can do about it. It's roughly a 15-second delay. I don't know exactly how long of a delay, but roughly that much. That's why if you want to get one of these pretzels, your best bet is to watch the chat, because I will type in the chat right when I'm about to Wonder Trade away one of them. I will type 3, 2, 1. I won't type anything after that, but you want to trade once you see 1 or 2 or whenever. I mean, again, you don't have to be absolutely perfect with timing because it's a random wait time afterwards, but that's my countdown. And I don't have any automated system for it just yet, but that should hopefully at least give you a better chance to get that. So, anyway, if you miss one, remember, I'll try to go through this box as quickly as possible. I might not wait around, so just keep trying, and then you'll be okay. But it's most important you pay attention to what's on the chat rather than what's on the screen. That being said, let's go ahead and start this up. What do you say? I'm going to wait just so I verify that I saw my fingers in the air, and that way I'll know that you heard exactly what I told you. Because I watch it from another monitor here. Oh, look it! I saw the fingers. Okay, we're good to go. Let's Wonder Trade it. 3, 2, 1. Alright, there it goes. Oh, man. Wonder what kind of crazy stuff I will get this week, huh? Oh, nice! Sleep Verses! Nigel from England. That's awesome! Glad you were tuning in for the Sleep Verses. Yeah, you get it first there, buddy. Still haven't changed your PSS. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. It's a good keepsake. Anyone who has that as their hashtag or their tagline or whatever. Oh, nice! I got one of the Armagnacs. That's great. Not a cognac, but an Armagnac. delicious, I think. Well, that's a good start. Alright, ooh, sassy. Serene grapes, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and trade this thing. I'm not gonna wait. I really want to get through these as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really just... best Wonder Trade of the day is that thing. I guess technically it is, huh? I don't remember how to spell it, though. So I'm just gonna leave it be. Hey, Perez! You're getting my pretzel again! Stop hogging all the pretzels! Every single time, I tell you. Alright, hey, Marriland. Hey! Aw, Shanks! Cute! Oh my goodness. Well, at least my peeps are having some good luck with this so far. That's a lot. Alright, Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Aww, it comes in a love ball. It's cute. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and trade away another one of these. What kind of sauce do you like on your pretzels? That is a good question. I don't really know. I think I like mustard the best. Just ordinary old mustard. Actually, I don't know. I could try it with honey mustard or something. Actually, I like it with Dijon mustard because it had a lot less ingredients than the other. Wow, this pretzel's taking its sweet time. Any moment now. Come on. Oh, come on, really? Alright, I'm just gonna rush through this. If ever there's a communication error or something like that, I just go as quickly as possible to hopefully catch someone who's still in the middle of trading. So that's why there's no countdown for this. My apologies. It always baffles me when it's like, we could not find a trade partner for you. It's like, what? Really? Are you even looking? Oh, well. That's how it goes. Alright, hello. By the way, rant. Or BTW rant. Waiting for a shiny perfect Feebas. Oh my goodness. Good luck with that. Not even a countdown? I just said why there wasn't a countdown. So, that's why. It's because there was a timeout thing. Or not really a timeout. Like, for any communication errors or could not find a partner, I skipped the countdown. Because I just try to trade as quickly as possible just in case people didn't get the memo. Because then it gives them a chance. Alright, here's your countdown right here. I want to get through this thing fast. Oh man, it felt good to finally get some Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky done the other day. Part 14 will be up tomorrow, don't worry. Shiny Xerneas? No, sorry. Yeah, that'll be up tomorrow, which will be nice. Or if you're a Patreon subscriber or patron, you can check it out now. It's cool. Ooh, Froakie. Because I did both that and part 13 at once, which is kind of nice. But I need to record some more. I should be able to get caught up with the series, but I've also been working on another secret series, which should be interesting. I did some recording for that the other night. Alright, here we go. Oh, you know what? I just realized I have my music on. That's so weird. I mean, like, the game audio music. Derp? I hate it when that happens. Alright, yay! Trade Wish Mew! I hope I get an adorable little Veneery. That is awesome. Finally! I know I traded with her during the sleep verses, but not during this. Aww! Yay! Maybe it'll bring me good luck for my shiny. I know you've been going for ages for yours, Annie. Aww. Okay, well there, you finally get a pretzel. Oh my goodness, that's great. I've had some really good luck with trading with Marrilanders today. That's always a good feeling. I mean, out of all these, ooh, wow, that's a perfect one. That's awesome. Look at that. Oh man, even like, wow, that's really great. I think that is actually the best one to trade today. Have you ever had Annie's pretzels? I think so. Is it like with the one with the rabbit? That Annie, or is it a different brand? Because I love Annie's mac and cheese. It's like organic and whatnot, or natural. Like Annie's homegrown, that's what it is. But I don't know if that's different from the pretzels or not. I guess probably not. Alright, probably a different thing. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. 5IV Veneery. Annie. There we go. I like that a lot. That's actually really great. Okay, cool. Well, that's really awesome. Alright, let's trade this thing away. I love Annie's homegrown. Okay, well, good luck for everyone. Let's see, have you got Undertale yet? I do have it. I actually picked it up earlier this month. And that may be all I'm going to say about that in regards to the secret project. We'll just say that much. You might be on the right track. But I've been wanting to play it for a while, so... ooh, Tyrant. When will we learn more about the secret project? Probably soon. Hopefully soon. I'm planning on having it up maybe by the weekend. I just need to finish a layout. Otherwise, I have like a few episodes worth recorded. Actually, I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see, but I think it'll be pretty good. Sturdy. Oh, you know what? I've not gotten a Sturdy Tyrant. I didn't ever play in that tournament, so that's really handy. That is really handy because that's its secret. It's its hidden ability, I think. Oh, that's great. Okay, cool. Now, if I can just get the other Amora with Snow Warning, that'd be great. Because I didn't end up getting one of those either. Is it Minecraft related, Marriland? It actually is not. I do have other Minecraft projects, but it's not Minecraft related. Alright, let's see. Ponyta. Let's see, Maryland / Azoo Maryland. Is it worthwhile to register up on the forum still? It can sound like a stupid question, but oh well, I finally have a glimpse of Mr. Maryland. Well, so there are some big changes going on at the forums. So the Maryland forums will be renamed to the Azuroland forums very soon. Sometime in November, we're on track for that. And, ooh, hypnosis, that's interesting. I don't actually do anything with them anymore. However, Shmew in the chat is one of the administrators there and is helping with the transition and will essentially be kind of overseeing all of that. It'll be left to the community to do that while I will eventually rebuild Maryland.com with a new name. So Maryland.com, as you know it right now, will be changed to Azuroland.com. Maryland.com will redirect to Azuroland.com until like the very beginning of 2016, where it will be an entire Maryland.com will be an entirely new site. So if you want to register for the forums, great, but don't get confused if they're no longer the Maryland forums. Ooh, it's a Scraggy. Cool. So silly looking. Just sent a Feebas to someone with Wonderlock X. I feel bad. Oh man. Well, for whatever it's worth, I did a Wonderlock once and had a Feebas and kind of nicknamed it L'Oreal. And it worked really well. It was better than I thought. So that's kind of cool. So don't give up on it, like thinking you're totally ruining that person's life. It's going to be a little frustrating, but if it's on X, you don't have to worry about the beauty mechanic. You can just like trade to evolve it or something like that, which most people would allow. But if that doesn't work, then ooh, yeah, that's a problem. All right, let's trade Bradley. A Totodile. Cool. I've been getting some pretty decent stuff today. That's good. All right, let's see. Ooh, cool. Wow, the stream really is delayed. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I just noticed on my little monitor on the side, and by the time I was pressing 3, 2, 1, it just showed the 1. So I do apologize. Apparently Twitch is extra laggy today. But still a solid connection, which is nice. Let's see. Speaking of Wonderlock, I'm doing one right now and regret my challenges. 1, no items other than Pokeballs or Evolution. Limit 3 uses per Pokemon Center. Max level is on upcoming Gym Leader's lowest level Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Good luck with that. Let's see. I did FC. I didn't get the friend code. No, if you did FC, you'll notice that I'm not giving out my friend code because I don't add people that I don't know. It's nothing personal. It's just, that's how it is. If you want to get one of these, you can Wonder Trade for it, because that's why it's Wonder Trade Wednesday. Everyone gets a chance. Alright, here we go. What would I do if I got a Shiny Buizel and Wonder Trade? I would Wonder Trade it away. I seriously would. I mean, it's great, but like the goal is I want to be the one to hatch it myself. So yeah, it's nice and all, but it would not free me from my challenge here. It's a Doge. Are you going to Wonder Trade 1 or 2 boxes? I'm going to Wonder Trade 1 right now, and then I'm going to go back to hatching, and then I'm going to Wonder Trade afterwards, if there's time. We'll see. It's kind of like, I really want to get that shiny hatched. Once I get the shiny hatched, you know, I can Wonder Trade away all of these boxes that I have left over. But until then, it's kind of like, I just kind of want to get that shiny already, you know? That's like on my to-do list. It needs to happen. Alright, hey Marriland, hope to get one. I'm joining the Wonder Trades with Flawless Inability Rufflets. I hope someone from here gets it. Sweet, hopefully. Those sound pretty nice. Flying Potatoes. Evan from Canada. Huh. What about Flying Pretzels? Ooh, Sneasel. I love Sneasel. A Japanese Sneasel, no less. Oh man, so any good stuff you guys have gotten so far? Let me know. We gotta share our stories, right? Ooh, this looks cool. Too bad it's missing attack. I already have a really good Sneasel, but that's still pretty nice. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. So just a reminder, if you're just tuning in, because I guess there's a lot of people here now. Awesome. But how it works is, you may notice me typing 3, 2, 1 in the chat. Well, that's because there's a delay from what you see on the stream right now compared to what you what actually is going on. So watch the chat if you want to know when to time everything, because I'll type 3, 2, 1 in the chat and I trade it right after I say 1. So time it that way for your best chances of getting it. Hey, Doduo. A Flabébé and a Master Ball? That's just silly. Why would somebody do that? Alright, let's continue. I'm so glad I finally have 719 in my Pokedex now. I wonder when the US is going to get Hoopa, though. And I can up it to 720. Playing a Wonderlock on X, and yesterday I got a shiny Adamant Huge Power Azurill. It's marked as 6 IV too. Awesome. Did you by any chance get a Feebas just a moment ago? Because we were kind of talking about that. We were Wonder Trading and someone got a Feebas on a Wonderlock for X. So that would be interesting. Oh, wow. Speaking of interesting, it's a shiny Gourgeist. Cool. That actually does look really neat. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'll Wonder Trade that away at the end of everything. Because I don't actually need other shinies. I just want to trade away my Buizels. I would figure that a lot of people would be trading shinies right about now. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, totally legit, but okay, that's fine. Let me take a look. It just has Trick or Treat. Wow. Yeah, if that doesn't look about as hacked as could be, I don't know what is. Okay, anyway, that being put aside, I'll trade it away anyhow. I remember the days when there wasn't all this hack stuff running around on Wonder Trade. Oh well. Another dog. Why are there dogs everywhere? The Doges. Fifth-gen. Not to be confused with 5th gen. Alright. Great. Here we go. So it looks like it's timed that when I receive the Pokemon, that's when I'll start typing 3, 2, 1, like when you see it on the screen. So keep that in mind, I guess. Oh man, oh another Zorua. Actually the Zorua I got last week were pretty decent. I really could use a female one with good stats though. That would be nice. I could see going for a shiny Zorua, they look pretty cool. Well, it is female, but I don't think it has all that great of stats. Alright. So, how about that political debate tonight? I don't know. I got nothing. I'm probably not even gonna bother to watch it. I've watched a few, and it's like, yeah. I'll just wait for the highlights. We'll see what happens. Politics is so strange. Or are so strange. You know what I mean. Oh, it's a Rufflet. I wonder if it's one of those Rufflet that I heard about with the hidden ability. That would be nice. Have you followed Canada's politics lately? I did follow. There was apparently a big uproar, or like uprising, and Stephen Harper's out. I don't know the new guy's name just yet. Like, I don't have it memorized, but a new prime minister. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's prime minister up there. I'm sorry if I don't know Canadian politics very well, but I did pay attention to that, and that's quite surprising. What do you think about it? Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing? Justin Trudeau is the new guy. Well, that's cool, I guess. Kind of heard mixed things about Harper, so it's good to see the tides changed. Yay, Scott! Water Trade Wednesday, Marriland, woo! Nice. Finally, you'll break your streak of not getting stuff. Sounds like you haven't gotten too many people from the stream, but now you got me, pal. So there you go. Oh, Lucha, nice. Lightweight. That's great. Ah. Alright, let's take a look. Ooh, cool. Unburden. I love that they gave it Unburden. I think it's just so funny. Alright, here we go. Got a Meryl hype idea. What's the idea? T. Myers. I'm all for it. I need some hype ideas. Gotta get hype for this Meryl hype. Hoopa for Volcanion. Yeah, seems legit. Give them Brick Break and Sword Sense for anybody who may be doing a Wonderlock. That's actually pretty thoughtful. Let's see. Just wondering, are there any sports you enjoy playing or watching? You know, I'm not too much of a sports person, but I actually have been enjoying watching, like, some of the Super Bowl games recently. Like, I still don't have a clue what's going on most of the time, but it's kind of alright. I used to like baseball a bit, but I don't know why. I don't care for it as much. I watched a little soccer, or American soccer. Or actually, I guess, well, I mean, you know, it's football internationally is when I say football. I mean American football. Whatever. Oh, man. The heck? Oh, wow. I've not seen one of those Wonder Traded in like 5 billion years. Cool. It's an Elgium. I actually like Elgium for some reason. Eli. That's cool. Oh, man. Nice. Can't wait till the first when the Patreon transactions go through. Right? Me too. But I think that'll be fun. I want to get people on the Marriland server, and I'll probably put in some work too. But I want to, you know, get it all ready for people to show up and maybe give some little starter kits and everything, because that'd be nice. I need to send out my messages on Patreon. I was going to do that tomorrow to start getting everyone's YouTube names, because I have everything tracked in a spreadsheet. And it wouldn't do any good if you told me right now. I think I might even have yours, Dylan. I'm not entirely sure. But I keep track of it all through like a spreadsheet and everything. And it is kind of difficult to keep track of it all, but it's pretty fun at the same time. And Pixelmon too. Whoa! It's a big Bouffalant. Frizen. That sounds tasty. Okay. You know what would be nice? If they let you set like a passcode for releasing Pokemon or for Wonder Trading Pokemon or even just trading them. So like, if you didn't want anyone to delete your game, like, you could have a passcode for it. And I don't know, maybe it could stop that from happening. It's not too much of an issue, but I always kind of worry about it. You know what I hate? I hate hangnails. They're the worst. I got, like, this hangnail on my ring finger right now, my right ring finger, and it's driving me crazy. Oh, man. It's driving me crazy. So hopefully I can trim it once I get done with this stream. I wish I had some nail clippers here right now, but I don't seem to see any. Otherwise, I just snip it right off. No problem at all. All right, well, Trico's pretty cool. Can't go wrong with that. All right, sassy. Okay, so we got 8 more, and then I'm going to switch back to hatching some eggs, and we are 2 eggs away from the magical number of 512. Oh man. All right. I'm tired. I slept till noon today. I don't know why I'm so tired. Oh well. Aw, Meryl. That's awesome. Let's see. Hey, Maryland, I'm doing an awareness thing for my illness, and the picture involves Pokemon. If I post it on Twitter, would I be forced to take it down? Almost positively not. Pokemon doesn't actively try to take down Pokemon tweets or anything. You should be totally fine. If you're trying to, like, profit directly from it somehow, like, that's when they might start getting you, but generally speaking, they're not going to go after you, so don't worry about that. All right, we're trading away. Just do it. Someone's going to get just do it. The Buizel. It's not even a pretzel. All right. I wonder who will get this. Someone's getting just do it. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. You should start a VGC stream of some sort. I'm not really into competitive battles, to be honest. It's not really something I enjoy. I'll watch them just fine, but I'm not really competitive like that, so not gonna start it up. Honedge, huh? Let's see. I was watching your bro play as Fire Red Nuzlocke, and I found a shiny Sandshrew. Nice, good job. All right, let's see. Ooh, nifty. All right, 6 more to go. There we go. Check the tweeter really quick. Make sure everyone is tweeting. Alright, thank you so much. Not profiting from it at all, just trying to bring awareness to my illness. Yep, and that should be totally fine. They don't really try to take down pictures of Pokemon on Twitter, so you should be safe. Whoa, it's a very majestic bird. Very big, very majestic. Alright, anyway, let's see. Huh, okay. Thanks. Alright, there we go. I'm running out of things to talk about, guys. I don't know what else. Yay! Training with Orpheolus. Awesome. You get a pretzel, buddy. You get a pretzel. Nice. Aw, and I get a Meryl. Aw. I think I got one last week. I'm not entirely sure. But I know it's called Marril, which is always funny. Marriland. Making people misspell Meryl for 15 years now. Right? Nice. Alright, now someone's getting a pretz, eh? A pretz. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, there we go. This music is great. Yeah, it is. I gotta love Overclocked Remix for that. This is an old one, but it's a classic. Let's see, random question, but do kids come to your house for trick-or-treating, and if so, what do you typically hand out? I actually don't live in a very good, like, trick-or-treating neighborhood, just because I'm in, like, a little tiny back alley kind of place, so kids don't really come down here. Usually I go over to my parents' house and just help them out, hand stuff out, because they typically set stuff up so it looks cool. And then, yeah, we get some. We usually give out, like, I don't know, Reese's and Twix and stuff. Kind of nice. Gary sent over you. Let's see, will you be doing more Minecraft with Marriland, aka the vanilla single player? You know, I've been considering it, but probably not, and the reason is, I think I'd rather focus on the Patreon server. Because, like, I know I've gone back and forth with this whole, the Minecraft thing, but, I think if I do that, that's something I can and will stick to. And I think I'm going to upload my stream archives. I've been so busy lately, but I just need something to keep me motivated and keep playing. So I think I'll do that. We'll have to see, but I think I'm going to put that series on hold just so I can do the Patreon one. Because that seems like so much better of a world to build up cool projects in. Wow, there's a lot of a lot of symbols. And some epic music. What is some of my favorite candy? Twix. I really love Twix. I can't explain it, but they're just the best. Follow the mix. Or new. Okay. Alright, let's see. Brave and Shield Dust. I don't know what I think about that. It was clearly bread. Okay, 2 more Wonder Trades, and then I am going to continue the hatching. Left or right Twix, though? Well, if it's Halloween candy, you don't usually get an option. Usually you just get one little tiny Twix, and that's pretty good. Don't eat all the Twix there for kids. No, that's Trix, not Twix. Silly. Alright, yay! Want to trade Marriland. 4YL4. Sweet. I don't think I've traded with you before. So, you get a pretzel! Yay! Star Knight. Oh, wow, look at that. It's a pretty kitty. Before it evolves into a big, mean kitty. I don't think I've ever gotten a Glammeow over Wonder Trade. It just looks so weird looking. It's been ages since I've even thought of Glammeow, but it's kind of neat. I actually like it in 3D like that. Alright, final one for now, and then I am going to go back to hatching for a little bit. I might Wonder Trade some more. We'll have to see. But for right now, I just want to do this. Did I miss all the Buizel or pretzels again? Well, for Wonder Trading, yeah, I'm going to go back to hatching some more. And then I am going to maybe Wonder Trade. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Alright, so it looks like Spyros from Canada gets this pretzel. Oh, right, the Gorageist. Yeah, let me trade away that Gorageist. I'll do that. And I'll do a better countdown for it. Ooh, Rotom. Cool. Okay, I will trade away that shiny Gorageist that I got, which is nice and all, but it's still kind of hacked, to say the least. But, oh well, you know what? Maybe it'll make someone's day. If someone else gets it and you don't like it, you can always just release it. Alright, so I will do a countdown, and I will wait. So, 3, 2, 1, and then I will send it away. So I'm just going to wait, make sure you can all see it. Just fine. Get an idea for how long the delay is. Alright, here we go. Whee! What about Deontay? Okay. She is a rather pretty dame, isn't she? That's clearly it. Alright, well, here you go. You get this thing. I get the champ. Alright, there you go. Cool. Alright, anyway, let's get back to hatching some Buizel for a little bit. I will resume, I'll maybe resume some Wonder Trading. We'll have to see how long it takes. But for right now, let's take a look at what I got. Oh wait, where did that Machamp go? Okay. Cool. Well, I got some neat stuff. I'm feeling alright about that. Alright, let's resume. Alright, going to bed way too late here in Switzerland. Switzerland, wow! Yeah, it is pretty late over there. Get some sleep. Alright, see you later then. Hopefully next time you can get some cool stuff. Alright, here we go. Alright, resuming the shiny hatching. And hopefully I can finish it up in a reasonable amount of time. So that way I can get back to Wonder Trading. That'd be nice. I like hatching the eggs. It's just a little bit less stress, a little bit less to worry about. And it's all going towards a goal. Oh man, I want to hit that goal. Alright, 511. If I can hatch it on this one, I will technically be below the, or you know, above the curve. I'll be in the right. Nope. Alright, so no chance of being below average. Or, well, depending on your outlook of things, of course. Basically, this is taking too long now. That's what it boils down to. Alright, that pretzel I got has 5 IV, no special attack, so yay! Yay! That is awesome. Yeah, I can't even talk. I don't IV check these things. Just because of time. It's like I've hatched so many. Alright. 512. The statistical average point for the Masuda method and Shiny Charm. On average, 1 in every 512 will have a shiny. However, this is not shiny. So now we are playing against the odds. Now we are behind. Now we have the bad luck. It's just a matter of how much bad luck. Well, we'll find out. It will hatch eventually, which is good. This won't be lucky. I hope the next shiny isn't this bad. I've been at this one for how long now? I don't even remember how long it's been. When did I start this? Did I start it like around my birthday, like early September? I don't even remember. Alright, gimme. Alright, here we go. Oh, my poor lazy Talonflame just snoozing right there. I feel like someday I should give him a nickname. He's been in my party probably more than any of my other Pokemon combined. Are you doing a shiny Pokedex or just shiny hunting for nice looking ones? Well, I'm actually just shiny hunting for nice looking ones. Simple as that, just ones that I'd like to add to my collection. I do try to whittle away at my shiny Pokedex. Not a living dex or anything, but like just you know, what I've got, and it works all right. I wait for completing the shiny Pokedex. Okay, I'll just show you really quick. So, in fact, I need to go through and add that Gorageist I got. So, for instance, on my Pokedex here, anything that I've hatched shiny, I show its shiny image here. And I don't, have a count, of course. I think this is shiny, if I'm not mistaken. Which one is it? Yes, it is. Cool. All right, let me get Gorageist really quick. It's got to be around here. There we go. Oh. All right, average size shiny. There we go. So we'll mark that off on my list, and we're fine. But yeah, I'm just trying to get ones that I'd like. Just kind of for goals, Alright, 513. That's a lot of eggs. That really is. Alright, let's think of some cool ideas for things to talk about. I really don't know. Definitely could use some input. Guess I'll take a sip of water really quick. Ah, refreshing. Alright, I think I counted this one. Oop, no, you're not Petzel, you're Pretzel. There we go. Ah, man. Alright, yeah, so let's see. What else to talk about? Dinosaurs. Yeah, so did you hear about that kid who did, like, epic dinosaur videos and somehow got, like, 30,000 subscribers, like, in a day because of that? Like, he had virtually no subscribers, and then, I don't know, Reddit struck, and all of a sudden he had tons, which is really kind of neat. I mean, kudos to him. It just goes to show that, just make videos enjoying what you like doing, and, you will eventually, well, you might not get noticed, but there's always that chance, as long as you have your passion in it, which is really cool. I don't remember the name or anything. I just saw it on something or another, and it was kind of cool. Like, it's not exactly what I would watch, but it's still cool to see. Let's see. What do you think about the new X, Y, and Z trailer, and what are your expectations for the next Pokemon game? I mean, I do kind of go over this in my video. It's highlighted right now on my channel. I guess I'd recommend just going there, because otherwise it's just too much speculation. I personally don't think there will be a Pokemon Z. I think it's just going to be in the anime and maybe like a card game set, but I don't think it's going to be the game. I'd actually be very disappointed if that's all we got. Ugh. What do I think about that thing, the 15 Days of Darkness? I don't have a clue what that is. How many puzzle pieces do you have from street passing? I don't know actually. I know I have over half. I think like 800, something like that. I don't remember the exact count. But I think I have all the pink ones. Or at least for a bit. I haven't updated it lately. I think there's still one more system update that I haven't gotten yet. Or no, maybe not, because I know people have been complaining that there haven't been any new puzzles in like ages. So I do have all the pink ones, and I could just burn through and try to get, I don't know, random ones that I had, but too lazy. A new puzzle came out today. Oh, about time, right? Yeah, I haven't bothered to update or check lately. That's okay. Alright, let's see. Some rumor thing where the world will have a power outage for 15 days. I don't think that's going to be the case. I know that we've been through some pretty crazy, whatchamacallit, solar flares before. So we'll probably be fine. People like to flip out about all sorts of stuff. Oh, it's a Yokai Watch puzzle. Man, they really have put all their marketing in behind that. You know what I think? This is a real big stretch theory, but I actually think that Pokemon is going to split from Nintendo in 2016. I think that Nintendo and Pokemon are going to go separate ways. I think that Pokemon is going to shift more towards mobile. Because, man, look at how much Nintendo has been pushing a competing brand, essentially, in Yokai Watch. They're trying to paint it as the next Pokemon. They're giving it, like, a puzzle piece, or a puzzle thing for the 3DS, like, without any puzzles for all this amount of time. Like, I really don't know. I think Pokemon wants to get detached from Nintendo, to be honest. Just to give them more freedom, because any way you look at it, the Wii U hasn't been all that successful, and although the 3DS is great, Pokemon probably is thinking, hey, with Go and with mobile, we can do even more. Plus, they did pick up another mobile company, I think, recently. I need to look into that more. But that's just my gut feeling, I guess, that there's going to be a rather drastic shift in Pokemon, and that's actually kind of why to be honest, I'm really giving a lot of thought into doing more things for my videos on my channel that aren't Pokemon. On my main channel. I know I have two channels right now. I have Marriland and I have more Marriland, but I'm thinking of actually just putting everything into Marriland, because I really don't know how I feel about Pokemon right now. I mean, obviously I'm excited for Super Mystery Dungeon. I think that'll be good, but I don't know. Like, it would be good to have another a backup, so to speak, or just have more content on my channel. Let me adjust myself. There we go. That's just kind of what I think. Let's see. Anyway, not Pokemon related question. Which TV shows do you like to watch? Or don't you have time for that with all the YouTube and Twitch and website? So I don't actually have like cable TV or anything. In fact, I don't even have antenna TV. So I watch most of my stuff on either Hulu Plus or Hulu without the commercials, or Netflix, of course. But I also have Amazon Prime, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, so I just got done rewatching Breaking Bad. I really like that show. It was good. Definitely not appropriate for everyone watching the stream right now, but you know, if you're in your late teens, you could probably handle it. I also like Burn Notice a lot, which is more like PG-13, but I'd say PG-10, 12, I don't know. Whatever the case, I like that a lot. Let's see. Please don't definitely like Pokemon only on your channel. Maybe a few other games would be no problem. Well, it'll still be mainly focused on Pokemon. It's just there's only so much more I can do right now. I mean, I'm not keen on visiting the Ranger series, but like, I don't really feel the need to go back to a main series game. I just want to find something else to do. So we shall see. Do. All right, 520 done. That's good. Yeah, it stinks that Europe doesn't have a release date for Super Mystery Dungeon yet. On the bright side, you get Hoopa, like, way earlier. Like, we don't even have a release date for Hoopa yet. And I know they're different, but given how dialogue heavy Super Mystery Dungeon is, translating it into all languages or localizing it into all the languages versus just, I think just the US, or I'm sorry, just English in the US. It's probably just because it takes more time. That tends to be a rather common pattern for Mystery Dungeon games in general. There's all that dialogue. Let's see. What about Coliseum and XD? I mean, I could play them, but again, people, I don't know, they'd probably just have the expectation that it's a Nuzlocke or something. And really, like, Chugga Conroy's already done a fantastic series on it. There's really no way I could top that. Unless I just played through without showing stuff, and then I feel like I'd be letting you down. Will you this year do a Nuzlocke / Wonder Wedlock? Probably not. You know, I mean, I guess since YouTube really is my job now, I may have to reconsider that, just if people really want it. Like, I guess it was one thing receiving all sorts of criticism and stuff when it's like your hobby, but you know, if I treat it more as a job and it's like, okay, you know, whatever. I know people do enjoy them, and let's face it, they do get a lot of the views, which does translate to money, and you know, that's important. It lets me keep doing what I'm doing. But I don't know, I'll have to change my outlook. I was previously very against that possibility, but since my situation has kind of changed, I mean, I may have to just reevaluate it. And also no Pokemon game, no new Pokemon game, which is kind of shocking. I know I said I was done, but that was also hoping that there'd be a game this year other than Super Mystery Dungeon, like I know a lot of people were hoping for. Let's see, I think you should only do a Nuzlocke or variant if you want to, otherwise, hold on a second. Otherwise your heart won't be in it, and that's no fun for us to watch. Or job or not, Marriland, you should be happy with what you're doing. Well, I do enjoy them, like, that's the thing. I think a lot of it is I didn't enjoy Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So I know I didn't put my heart into that series, and the ending just really took away from that. But like, I do enjoy all the stories that I've told and all that. And if I can just put the negativity behind and be like, you know what, whatever, I don't have to worry about it. If I can actually go back and have fun with it. I'm just trying to think what the best way to do that would be. Like, I've done so many that are just really challenging, and I don't even know if that's necessary anymore. Maybe if I just did standard Nuzlocks, people would like that. I'm not saying that I will, but I'm just saying that, you know, I would want to enjoy it and have fun with it and get into it. Like, I've really gotten into Explorers of Sky, which is great. Let's see, check your Patreon. I just heard a little beep on my messages. Let me check my phone. Yay, pledge $5. Thank you so much. I'm going to assume that was Wind Up Taco there, because you you did say that check your Patreon right as I got that, so thank you so much. Looking forward to having you On the Marriland server. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Alright, let's see. Hey, Marriland, I have a real question now. So I asked you a while ago about becoming a Pokemon League organizer. So far, I'm a professor and need to wait 30 days until I can take the organizer test again. Are there any suggestions that I could take for help on that test? Well, I would make sure you read through all of the rules and resources on the, oh, why am I depositing just one? Oh, well, on the website. They're a little tricky to find, but reading through those are really good for learning how to organize stuff. But I really don't know what beyond that. I've never done any of the league organizing things. I've only been a judge. Let's see. But do you think you'll be doing Wonder Trade Wednesday in early November? I have November 11th off and was just wondering since I can't get to the others in time because of school. Well, I should be. I haven't really scheduled it that far in advance, but presumably I would. Can't think of why I wouldn't. So yeah, hopefully. Let's see. Why not a randomized Nuzlocke on a ROM hack? Well, I only like to play on the legitimate versions of the games, like the ones that anyone can just pick up and buy without any modification. I don't play on ROMs, I don't play on emulators, I don't use anything like that. I just play it on the actual hardware. So, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Let's see. Did you think about a collaboration Nuzlocke? I think they're pretty popular at the moment. And a lot of fun to watch. I've already done two, the Sleep Block and the Wonder Sleep Block, and they were alright and all, but like I feel when you're doing it collaboratively, you can't really express as much emotion. Like, not enough people get into Nuzlocks in the way I do. And when I was doing either of those two series, like, it just wasn't, like, you didn't have as much of the whatchamacallit, the, character of the Pokemon, I guess. It's also a little bit less of a challenge. Also, I don't want to try all sorts of different weird variants of stuff. I mean, I know I keep hearing Egg Lock and Cage Lock and Random Lock and Rocket Lock and whatever else lock. Like, I would rather just keep it simple. The only three that I would really do are, well, four, I guess. Sleep Lock, Wonder Lock, Wedlock, and good old Nuzlocke. That's just me. Alright. But I might also play some other random games. I'll have to see. And again, you know, I'm not at all I'm not at all saying that yes, I'm going to be doing that. We shall see. But I'm not probably going to make a decision until the end of the year, because I'm going to be busy with Explorers of Sky, and I'm going to be busy with Super Mystery Dungeon until the end of the year, more than likely. Besides, I've done plenty. What is a Sleep Lock? It's basically a Nuzlocke, except you have to play it all in one run, and you can't fall asleep in it. So, like, most people, they just stay up, they start it in the morning, and then they'll play it until they either lose or they win. So you can oftentimes stay up for like 20 to 30 hours just playing through the Nuzlocke. You have to be fast about it, and it's kind of challenging. I did 2 streams of that, one of which was a Wonder Lock as well, and it was alright. If you had to do the original Red Blue Rescue game, which one would you use? I'd probably go with Blue Rescue Team, because I think I still have Blue Rescue Team, and I've never actually had Red Rescue Team. So I think I'll go with what I have. Although I would have to restart it, which I don't feel all that great about, but I guess it's been years since I've played it, so probably no shame in it. Actually, I don't think there is shame in it. Never mind. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we're getting double eggs hatching now. Yeah, buddy. I love Blue Rescue Team. It's how I fell in love with the Mystery Dungeon series. Indeed, it really was great. Oh man, it was such a good game. The mechanics weren't as good or polished, but it really was enjoyable, and I love the plot. Although, you know, it's crazy. Like, I thought that the plot of Explorers of Time and Darkness, and then of course later Sky, but I thought that the plot in those games were just terrible until I got to one of the upcoming parts, and that is when it really, really takes a spin, to say the least. Let's see, did I watch the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon animated shows on Pokemon's YouTube? I actually haven't yet, but I've watched all of them separate from that, because I actually have the DVD that had Sky on it, which was kind of nice. Because they sent out like a short DVD anime clip thing? I don't know. But man, I'm really looking forward to Explorers of Sky now, because like previously I thought, you know, like where I'm at in the game right now, if you've been watching that series, and I'm not going to get into spoilers, but if you have, not that it matters, it's a game that's like 5 years old or something. Seriously, it's pretty darn old. But regardless, it started like okay, but I really thought it paled in comparison to Blue Rescue Team. It's just like, what am I playing? Why am I still playing this? And you know what? I kept playing, and then after chapter 13, I think it is, so we're getting really close. But yeah, after that point, it's like, I can't stop. This is so good. And it was amazing. So I do like Explorers of Darkness slash Time slash Darkness, or Sky, I'm sorry. It's the Darkness toys. I do like them better now, but I didn't always. Oh my goodness, Super Mystery Dungeon allows rescues via password and QR codes. That's so nice. QR codes, so much more convenient than entering a password. Alright, so let's see if we can get some more eggs hatched. Maybe we can even do a little wonder trading, although I don't think so. I think we're gonna run up against the time. That's fine. It happens. Let's see. Does the story of Sky differ from Time and Darkness? Very little. Very little. Just minor changes here and there. It's mostly the same storyline. It's just there's a little bit of extra stuff here and there. Also, one of the big changes will be in the next dungeon I go to. I think it's the next one. Amp Plains. In Time and Darkness, you run into a band of Luxray and Luxio up at the top. But then in Explorers of Sky, they're like Manectric instead. Manectric and Electrike, I think. And presumably that's because you can play as Shinx. But I don't know. Man, I was seeing everyone talk about how difficult Amp Plains was. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Let's see, in the TCG, when a new set comes out, when is that set legal to play with? 3 weeks after the release date is when it's legal to use. Which doesn't really make any sense if you ask me, but whatever. Alright, so I might want to trade away a little bit once I get to 540. if I still have time. If I can do it in under 10 minutes, but probably not a lot of Wonder Trades, to be honest. I'm getting kind of exhausted here. I think they did the 3-week thing to give players time to get cards for the new set and test for the changes to the metagame. It still doesn't make sense. I mean, there are pre-releases and people should know about this stuff in advance. Like, it just confuses players. No one's gonna test for the metagame if all the tournaments don't even allow them. I think they would have been better just banning the sets for like large events, while still allowing them for newer, or for like smaller events. Finally got my Shiny Buizel I bred from Marriland's Buizel today at 850 eggs. Oh man, I hope it doesn't take me that long, but congrats on getting it. What's my favorite breakthrough card? I don't know. I haven't gotten a chance to look at too many because I didn't actually play the other day in the pre-release. There were so many people there that I gave up my spot so someone else could play. And you know, I'm sure that I've been in enough pre-releases that it's fine. I'm fine with that. But I haven't really gotten too much of a chance to see the cards. Oh yes, the Sable Donk. I remember that. That was terrible. When they changed the rules, so then that Sableye that was kind of obnoxious became like super obnoxious in the trading card game. Sableye is really good at being obnoxious, right? Do I play TCGO? I probably should get into TCGO, actually. I do have a ton of cards that I can redeem, like the code cards, and that's going to take a literal eternity. But yeah, I don't have them entered yet, so I haven't really played in a while. I finally got my Marriland name sorted out. So that's good, because for the longest time, someone squatted the name. It's like, really, guys? But I ended up getting it, so it's all good. We're set. Let's see. Have you ever competed in a pro tournament? I have, like, way back. I've never done that great in them, but they're all right. I'm not all that competitive, so I kind of switched to judging in the mid to late 2000s. Let's see, I'd love to face you on TCGO one day, Marriland. Yeah, well, maybe. We'll have to see about that. I think it could be neat. I've been, you know, I have a lot of the codes, and I need to get some cards and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it could be kind of fun, either streaming it or doing videos on it or something. Because I'm not really interested in playing the card game itself anymore. It's just, I really don't like that. But for code cards, I mean, you know, that's fine. I could probably play online and get more fun out of it than playing in person and having to pay money. Not really a fan of that, to be honest. Let's see, if you play them, which Ranger game would you find the best? I've not played much of the Ranger series. The only Ranger game I've played a little bit of is the first one, actually. And I didn't care for it all that much, really. Alright, let's see if I can hatch some more of these, and then maybe, just maybe, I can do a little bit of wonder trading. Might not do a whole box, but we'll see. Did Marriland wonder trade yet? I actually did. I wonder traded at about 4:30 p.m. Central Time, so about an hour and 10 minutes ago. I might do another batch, but probably not a full batch. Let's see, if I call the shiny egg, do I get a reward? No. No one gets a reward, sorry. People keep changing their number when they don't get it, so... We're just going with it. Maybe someday I'll write a script or something. I know that there are ways you can tie bots in with scripts so people can, like, vote. And now that I have access to another website again to do cool scripting things, like, I might be able to make something work. We'll have to see. But for right now, I don't have anything like that. Alright, let's see. 5 more eggs, and then I am done with hatching. At least for now. Okay. Then I'll wait until next week. I think I'll be in my groove once I start, like, actually hatching a shiny. I think once I get over that hurdle, then I think the rest will come really easily, which will be good. No, this is actually a mask. It's not my real face. I have my real face in a jar somewhere. Oh man, alright, 4 more eggs. The countdown is real. That's fine. Let's see. This isn't even my final face. Alright. Let's see, how many shiny have you actually ever hatched? I got my first shiny evolved to Ampharos in X for ranked. Actually quite a few. At least 10 or 15, I think. I don't even remember half of them that I've done. But I've hatched a lot. Much to my surprise, really. That's fine. Let's see, it is your real face, Marriland. I know that because I watched your videos from the Pokemon card tournaments. But it might have been my fake face then. You didn't think about that now, did you? Yeah, I got you good. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It might be, it might not be. It's hard to say. Alright. I think I'll want to trade away half a box. I think that's a fair compromise, because I'm getting kind of tired. And we're still probably about 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes away from hatching the rest of these Buizel. Unless I hatch one by the time we reach 540, in which case I will want to trade a full box, because that is definitely worth celebrating. I guess I could also move Wonder Trade Wednesday and Shiny Hatching to different days. It's always a possibility. Haven't really considered that, but you know, I figured, well, if I just combine them together, that might be good. But since people like watching me Shiny Hatch, maybe if we just have Shiny Hatching on one day and then Wonder Trading on another day, that might make sense. You guys gotta let me know, because that might be a good way to approach things rather than just combining everything together. $13.5 boxes of Shelter to Wonder Trade. My goodness, that sounds terrible. Oh man, 2 more left for this stream. And yeah. Let's see. Hey Marriland, how are you? I'm on day 7 of my Lugia hunt. Cool, well, good luck with that. That sounds like it could be kind of tricky. What a pretty cool Pokemon. I think I got a shiny Lugia once way back over Wonder Trade or something. And it looked cool. It was probably pretty hacked though, but oh well. Come on, hatch eggs. There we go. There we go. Will the Shiny Buizel be called Pretzel 2, or will it be another name? I don't really know. I guess we'll find out when I hatch it. I don't have a name in mind for it, so we'll have to figure that out. I guess I'll just hatch this one. I'm not going to bother depositing these two. And I'll just fly over to Killude. Alright, final egg of the evening. Number 540. Let's see what we get. Nope. Why don't you use hatching O-Powers? I find it just takes more time going over there for just about 3 minutes of extra hatching time. And since these don't take very long to hatch, like if it were something like Dratini or something that took forever, then I might end up using those. But for these, it doesn't take that long, so I don't bother. Alright, time to do a little bit of Wonder Trading. Let me stretch a little bit. My goodness. Oh man, I've been sitting in this chair for almost 2 hours now. Okay, let's get on with this here. Actually, let's deposit these. Okay, cool. So let's Wonder Trade away maybe like half a box or so. So get ready for it. Oh, thank you. Get ready for it. Again, I do a countdown. I count down in the chat. 3, 2, 1, and then I will trade it right then. So be sure to watch for that. I'll probably Wonder Trade away half a box. We'll see how tired I am. But yeah. Anyway, good luck getting it. And yeah. And I won't wait around for all of them either. That's the other thing to mention. All right, here we go. Did you ever get a chance to do a Seismic Toss? I actually did. I'm pretty sure. I think so. I never got a 5IV one with it yet, but I probably could get one because I have a shiny one. I just don't remember if I got Seismic Toss on it before I started hatching for the shiny. But oh well, whatever, it's fine. I appreciate the offer, but I'll probably just leave it for right now. A C-Dot. Did you C-Dot? Never mind. All right, here we go. Did you ever want to trade Charmander named Chipotle or Jalapeno? I actually did want to trade away Jalapenos way back. They were kind of cool. I don't remember if I did Jalapeno or Habanero. I know I did both of those. I don't think I ever did Chipotle though. Let's see. Hey, I just wanted to thank you. You got me into Pokemon, and I've been a big fan of you since your Diamond walkthrough. You're the man. Well, thanks so much. I'm glad you have enjoyed my videos over the years. That's really great to hear. Good old Diamond walkthrough. That was like so old, but so classic at the same time. I feel like an entirely different person now. I've been like trying to propagate this theory that the Marriland from the Diamond walkthrough series is actually a different Marriland, and I've replaced that Marriland. I haven't really done very good in propagating that theory, but it is certainly a theory because very few pictures exist of me from back then. I didn't have a beard back then, and my voice did sound a little different. I mean, it's still the same. I've gone through a bunch of different microphones over the years, but yeah. I love that kind of fake theory, you know. Alright, Wonder Trade Wednesday for the win. Well, here you go. You get a pretzel. I don't think this is the real Shady, but that's fine. You can take a pretzel nonetheless. Do I still get to own those old videos? Well, I mean, I posted them on my channel. You see, like, I like to think of that theory as when I had to remove all of my videos, that was when everything changed. So then I came back to YouTube as an entirely different Marriland, and I don't know, it's just weird, it's funny. That isn't actually the case, but I like thinking of a fan theory for myself. I don't know, that's kind of weird, I guess, but it was really kind of great. Wow, Marriland making theories about himself, right? That's what I do. Did I play on the original Game Boy back in the day, Red and Blue, and when? I played Pokemon Blue way back on September 30th, 1998. I've been playing ever since then, and it's pretty great. I miss the old days, to be honest. They're still pretty fun though. But everything was just so new and like mysterious back then. Wally! Oh, I got Wally, the Eevee. Okay, thanks for Wally. Alright, let's see, Wally. It's kind of funny, random name for it. That's me right now. Like, I can't process. It's like my brain broken. Yo, Lizbeth from Alabama. Cool. I like your hat. Aw, sweet. It's a fish. Okay, let's see. We're gonna trade away probably like half a box. Do I trade as I hit 1 or right after? Like, shortly after. You probably want to hit trade on 1 just to be sure. I should check the Twitter. Let's see what's going on in the Twitter. Got Shiny Mew. Well, good for you. Good for you. Aw, Butterfree. Cool. I wouldn't want to Wonder Trade away a Butterfree because then I'd have to say bye-bye, Butterfree! Alright, let's go ahead and Wonder Trade away. Although I'm probably going to have to release the poor thing. Oh, level 34. Okay, here we go. Trade Shiny for Legendary, I'm guessing? Presumably. I mean, if you want to. There we go. WL. Wonderlock? I don't know. Alright, well, let's trade again. Alright, here we go. Secret of Mana, that's another game I want to replay. Haven't played it in ages. Yay! I get you again! Man, stop hogging all my pretzels! You've gotten so many. You've gotten like 2 this stream. And you got 1, I know, last stream, I'm pretty sure. Well, anyway. I guess I'll take another bird. Is this one a heavyweight this time? Or is it still a lightweight? It's still a lightweight. I think it's more of a featherweight. Alright, well, cool. Thank you for the lightweight. Alright, here we go. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Actually, that one's a female one, which is a little nicer for me because easier for me to breed. Doo-doo-doo. What'll happen if I get a Shiny Buizel? If it's over Wonder Trade, I'll just retrade it. If it is in general, well, then we celebrate! And that'll be great. Although it's a Gorageist. This one is not shiny, thankfully. But it's very big. Willow. Haven't I gotten a Willow before? It seems like I had one last week or so. Keep getting these big Pumpkaboo Gorageist things. I prefer getting them as Gorageist because otherwise they take a while to evolve. Thanks. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Alright. Stretch. All good. Well, not really stretch, but just whatever you want to call it. Jon Snow. Let's see. Slow down, please. I can't handle my trade. Just finished when you said one. If you are paying attention to what you see on the stream, you got to make sure you time it with the chat. In fact, what you might want to do is just wait on the next one so you'll have a better chance for the one after. Because, like, this is bonus round. I'm, like, going overtime here. I'm really kind of tired. So it's just sort of a final chance for you to get it. So I'm not going to wait too long on anything. So you can just wait a little bit to try and get the one after the one coming up to try and time it better. If you fall out of sync. That's how it goes. Cool. Unfortunately, I can't wait around for everyone. It's really sad. I wish that there were a better way to do it, like a private Wonder Trade channel type thing you could do, where you could add people to it, or where they could have like a password or something that they could enter, and then, you know, just spend it all Wonder Trading. I think that'd be a nice improvement on Wonder Trade. Have like Wonder Trade passwords or something. I don't know what. Aww, it's an Audino. So adorable. Ordock? Okay. Alright, Ordock. Cool. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's send this pretzel out. Megan, okay. Well, you get a pretzel. Congrats. I get a Zorua. Man, everyone's trading away Zorua. That'd actually be a pretty cool Halloween Pokemon. I mean, when you really think about it, it's the one that goes like, oh, Dennis, okay? It's the one that goes, in a way, trick-or-treating because it dresses up in a costume. It has its illusion. It's kind of cool, actually. It's one of those Halloween Pokemon that you don't realize is a Halloween Pokemon until you actually think about it, and then it is. Alright, let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Shiny for shiny. No, sorry. I heard dentist instead of dentist. Now that is scary. That is scary. Another fish! Why? Why so many fish? Let's see, how are you today, Marriland? I'm kind of achy now, actually. I really kind of want to take a break. I'll probably end this pretty darn soon. But I'm alright, overall. I really wish I would have gotten my Buizel. But, alas. There we go. Wonder Trade Wednesday, Marriland versus. All right, sweet. Looks like probably Blue Knight 12 in the chat. Nice. Aww, Pachirisu! Oh my goodness! Yay, so adorable. Well, enjoy your pretzel. Alright, let's see. Still got a few more to Wonder Trade. I'm not going to do the whole box. I guess I'll do 4 more, alright? And then we'll call it. We'll call it a day. We're going to be doing a Nuzlocke or Wedlock soon. I have no plans for any future Nuzlocke or Wedlock type series. Sorry. Just a little bit too stressful, I guess. I'd rather just enjoy having fun with a series. When it's too pressuresome, that's not any fun. What's your thoughts on Geosenge Town? The town just gets blown up and left in pieces post-game. Yeah, and it had it coming too. It deserved it. Geosenge Town deserved that for being so boring. Jeez. Whoa! Speaking of Geosenge Town, that thing's kind of like the guardian of it. It's right outside of it. Ariyama. Do-do-do. Alright, 3 more, and then I'm gonna wrap things up. Do-do-do. But hopefully you enjoyed this little bonus round of Wonder Trades. I think once I get the Shiny Buizel, I'll have a lot more time to Wonder Trade it. Oh, this song, it's actually gonna go on longer. Let me find. Didn't I just trade with Jon Snow? I think that one's kind of long too. Let me just have a good. Okay, we'll do barrel roll. That always works. Another Dratini. Alright, next time you see me on Twitch, my account will be the Gaming Phoenix. Okay, cool. Alright, did I tip for hatching this shiny? I did not, actually. I wish I would have, but I forgot. So I'm going to do that for the next shiny, just to see if it makes a difference. How much longer am I going to stream? Probably about 3 or 4 minutes, and that's it. I'm like on the tail end of this stream. I've been streaming for about 2 hours and 15 minutes right now, so I am kind of tired. But I will stream next week, of course. It'll be really fun. And oh, Licky. Such a funny looking Pokemon. A funny licking Pokemon. That could be fun to hatch sometime. Just look at it. Sir Lick! I love it. That's great. Sir Lick. I love funny nicknames like that. They always make me smile, you know? Alright, 58. Final pretzel of the evening, because I'm tired. So let's go ahead and do this. Good luck in getting it. And then I'm gonna end things. But I hope you all had fun tonight. I had fun. I think it was a good kind of change of pace. Will I be streaming Minecraft next Monday? I hope so. I plan on it. I just was not really feeling it this most recent Monday. Just had a terrible day, so I didn't really want to do that. But I will. I will pretty soon. I was trying to get all my items sorted on the Marriland server, so hopefully I'll have a chance to show that off pretty soon. Spinda, that's funny. Well, cool. Anyway, I hope you all had some fun. And I will see you on, well, next week's Wonder Trade Wednesday and Shiny Hatching. And maybe I'll Shiny Hatch on another day. I don't really know. We'll probably keep it up for right now. But regardless, I hope you all enjoyed. Congrats if you got one of my pretzels, and if you didn't, well, stay tuned. Maybe you'll have another chance. But anyway, I will see you next week, everyone, for more Wonder Trade Wednesday. Woo!